Hey team, Alex here. So this time of year as we get into the fall, I get a lot of questions about what should I be doing or how can I help my son go through this college recruiting process to help put ourselves in the best possible position and get some traction going. So we're going to be talking about that because I talk to these college coaches on a weekly basis and they are always looking for good baseball players 24/7, 365. Recruiting is the bloodline to a college baseball program. If we don't do that well, the college coaches don't do that well, everything falls apart. And for them, they lose their job. All right. Their job is to bring good baseball players and good individuals into the program that's going to help them and that's going to be a good fit for their program. So we're going to be talking about three things that you can be focused on because I'm sure you're getting a lot of different information about, hey, play fall travel ball, go to this tournament, do this, do that. Well, I'm going to lock in and help you just so you can focus on what you need to be doing and to get the most bang for your buck now and then also into the future. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Alex Swinson. I'm a former Division I college coach, scout, and recruiter with 11 years of experience. And now what I do is help high school baseball players and their parents navigate this college recruiting process and put them in the best possible position to play at the next level. So if you're looking for more personalized help, you can visit my website right down here. And also the link's down below in the description. So let's dive in to the first thing. And I call it the 4 pillars of the recruiting process, the foundation of the recruiting process. And number 1 is skill development is huge. You have to be working on your skills for your particular position. Number 2, weight training, especially this time in the fall and even into the winter and typically year round. But again, we're not playing a lot of games right now, so we should be getting after it in the weight room. And I have weight training and nutrition programs within my platform, Premier Athletes, that you guys can check out. A lot of good information, showcases and camps to contacting college coaches, college matches. Every school's on there. All the college coaches are on there that you can contact there. But it goes from skill development you need to focus on, all right, for your position, because everybody's a little bit different. A pitcher is going to be different than a center fielder, what they need to be focused on, all right? And you're going to have primary and secondary positions, but focus on what you are good at and what you can contribute to the team. Weight training. Weight training, again, can solve a lot of problems. That's why it's so important. And of course, academics. If you don't have the grades, you can't play at the next level. And number 4, mental strength. Having the mental strength to get through adversity, because you probably already know this game is not easy and you're going to have ups and downs. And to be mentally strong here is crucial, especially as you climb and climb and climb, because you fail more and more as you go. And even great talents that make it to the next level, if they're not strong mentally, they fall apart there, okay? And then also creating highlight videos, updating your highlight video, and keeping communication going, keeping dialogue with college coaches to continue to update it. You can send information to them so they can look at you, schedule if you are playing fall travel ball so they know where you're going to be. But the thing is, we're going into the quiet period, okay? There's a small little gap of the contact period in the fall, and then we get into the quiet period, which just means that college coaches can still recruit and can still talk to you depending on your year, but they can only have in-person, so like college visits and camps, contact on their campus. They can't go out to tournaments. They can't go out to showcases during the quiet period. And they can't talk to you, okay? Again, dependent. There's a misconception about the quiet period where they can't talk to you, they can't recruit you, any of that. No, it's still heavily recruiting. They can offer, they can talk. It just has to be on their campus. So hence, there's a lot of camps. So this is the third thing that you need to focus on and consider going to. School camps. I know that you guys get emails all the time of come to this, come to that. Sometimes it's hard to decipher, and you want to make sure you're going to camps that are recruiting your position, and that's going to be a good fit for you, okay? A good fit athletically, that's realistic, academically, all of those things. That is important. Now, if you're getting invites and you feel that this is a good fit and you're not sure whether it's legitimate or not, you can respond back to that email. Say, hey, coach, just want to confirm that you are looking for my position. You could put your position. And also, here's my recruiting video. Would love any feedback that you have. That will have to see what the college coach says to confirm if they are recruiting for your position, and also to get possibly some feedback. Now, not everybody's going to respond to you. Okay, you can't respond to everybody, and that's why it's important to have a good subject line, to have good information that's not long, it's concise. We have a recruiting video, but to consider camps. And just because it's a blast email from a school doesn't mean it's not necessarily bad, right? It's one of those things that you can consider going to because it could be a potential good fit. Just because it's not a personalized email, don't just neglect it right away. All right, consider it, definitely depending on if it's a good fit athletically, academically, geographically, socially. Even those are the three things. All right, the foundation of the recruiting process, those 4 pillars: skill development, weight training, academics, all right, and mental strength. Creating your recruiting video, if you haven't already, updating that, communicating with the college coaches, focus on that, and then consider certain camps that you can go to that are going to be a good fit for you. Focus on those things in the fall, and you're going to be in a good position as you go through this recruiting process. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.